Western form of dance or male doing classical form of dance?
Western form of dance.
Western.
None.
I think Western.
Boy dancing.
Western?
Maybe this is Western.
Western.
A Western form of dance.
Western.
Welcome back to Unfiltered Lives, a place where conversations are raw, honest, unfiltered, and today also graceful. Today, we are going to talk about breaking stereotypes, masculine energy, and choosing your passion and your heart over approval and practical situations or circumstances. Classical dance is energy. It's very powerful and it is graceful. But when a man does this, it's questionable. Today, we are going to solve all the questions that we have about classical dance. Today, we have a guest who is a trained Odissi dancer and a martial art performer. He blends masculine energy and strength with grace with his dance and his expressions. Let me bring you upon Mr Rana ji, who is a male Odissi dancer, a rare breed on plant. Welcome, Mr Rana ji, on our podcast. It's great to have you here.
Thank you for your invitation.
Obliged. When did first dance enter your life?
Now, as far as I remember, it was after I returned from Jagannath Puri. I was, I think, around 6 years old, and my mother, she just thought, why not make me learn something that is traditional, that is something which is born in India, and that's how Odissi happened. So that's my first memory, 6 years old.
Okay, that is quite early.
Yes,
Real quite early. Like 6 years is like
yes.
amazing. Okay. Was it always your dream? Or it was just meant to happen unexpectedly and just happened?
I have always mentioned this many a times that it wasn't me who selected dance. Odissi dance selected me. Lord Jagannath chose me because there were many a times this breaks, these gaps, these questions that arose in my mind whether I should further pursue or not. But I think the universe conspired in some way or the other and brought Odissi back, or me back into Odissi.
Okay. How did your family react when you said, yes, I'm going for this classical thing? Because I know Auntie introduced you to
Yes,
classical form of
yes.
dancing, but how did others react in your family and your friends?
Uh, my father is a pure industrialist, businessman. So surprisingly, he was very much supportive. Even during my classes, during my rehearsals, mom would be seldom around, but dad made it a point to be there. And I used to ask him, like, Dad, as far as I know, you don't have much of an understanding of dance or music. Then why do you sit for my rehearsals? You want to see that I'm doing it properly or not? And he said, no. I sit there because when Guruji teaches you, creation is happening. And I want to witness that.
Okay. That's a lovely support from your father.
Absolutely. He
Uh,
was always like, we have to do your Manch Pravesh, and I want to see you go ahead in this stream.
because being an industrialist, you're a businessman.
Yes.
You're just thinking of profits and how do you boom the industry,
Yes.
and going to something that is dance form or music related,
Yes.
where an industrialist just sits down to relax and listen to music just for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes a day,
Mm-hmm.
and sending and backing his kids for something like that is hats off.
He believed in giving complete freedom to us. So I think that's the main bedrock of how things panned out.
That was uncle's best decision probably. He would be very happy knowing that you're doing so good at Odissi dancing and something that
Yes.
you're enjoying.
Yes.
Okay, didn't generally tell you come to the business and the
Not
your
one
family
day.
business.
Not one day. He asked me to come to office with him.
Okay.
Yes.
Was there any moment of doubt within you about classical dance and especially Odissi?
A lot. Let me be very honest. Yes, there was.
And can you elaborate on it?
Yeah. Even like recent times also, I have faced it that am I doing the right thing? Like I have many other, you can say, openings for myself. Why am I pursuing this? So, well, as I said again, Lord Jagannath has selected me. Odissi dance chose me over others. Then, if at this point in time I have to take the leap of faith, the trust part has to come later. Because it's been many a times that I have said, okay, now let's put a full stop to it. I'm going away from this. अभी नहीं करना और मतलब हो गया. This is the last time. One more नहीं. But घूम फिर के वापस ओडिसी मुझे बुला ही लेता है. Then I realized that if I start going against this wave of nature, जो मेरे पास मुझे खींच रहा है बार बार वहां पर, ठीक है, और ऐसा नहीं है कि मुझे मन ही नहीं करना, बट द थिंग इज कि मुझे खींच रहा है. It is like then this is destined to happen. Better follow the trajectory, just go with the flow, because by God's grace I am privileged, so I don't have to worry much about dance as a source of livelihood. If I have been chosen, I will do it. Agar it is like this, you want me to dance, Lord Jagannath, Lord Shiva, you want me to dance, and I don't know, people come up to me and they say that we went to another planet, another realm. If they are able to get some sort of bliss and they see God in me, I don't know whether to say is it a right word or a right statement to say like God in me when I'm performing. Because when I dance, before I enter the stage, I always pray to Lord Jagannath and say, please come and reside in my heart, because I want to offer this dance to you. It's not for me, I'm doing a program or something. That is never my feelings. So maybe that is the reason people say that we see God in you. And if I'm able to give, and if the Lord Jagannath is able to give some sort of bliss to the viewers, to the rasiks, through the dance, which I'm just a medium, then why am I running away from it? Why this question of doubt arising inside me? No, I should not go against what nature has given me, has blessed me with. So that's how it's just recently, I think about 4 or 5 months ago, I said, no more doubts. This is what I am. This is who I am. This is what Lord Jagannath wants. And I'll do it as a servant.
So it's generally that way only. What God has chosen for you, He will bring you back.
Yes.
How much you resist, because His pulling power is more than your resistance.
Anytime.
This is what I feel.
Yes.
So I'm very happy when you say Lord Jagannath is the medium to showcase.
I'm the medium.
No, Lord Jagannath is the medium to keep you back in Odissi. I'm very happy to know that. And I also want to know, can you tell what Lord Jagannath means to you?
Jagannath, Lord of the universe. So whenever you look at him, I can just see only bliss, happiness, and something all attractive in him. With those big eyes, he keeps looking at you. So much of love, so much of divinity. I cannot express in words. Jagannath Swami Nayan Pathagami Bhavatmeva. He shows us the right path. Just follow him. Let my eyes only go towards him, see him in whatever I see in this universe. That is Lord Jagannath for me.
Okay.
Hmm.
Ha. Lord Jagannath was introduced to us in our school days.
Yes.
Okay, Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra
Yes,
ji.
yes.
Okay, and I am very happy that he's been kind to you and kind to us, humanity, to have you here. And I'm thankful to Lord Jagannath. Did you face any judgments as a male classical dancer ever in your life?
I think mainly I was very conscious about this when as a kid. That's the only time. Not as a grown up.
No? Okay. What's the most common stereotype that you've heard about a male being a classical dancer?
I think वही कि that they are effeminate
Okay.
nature wise. So that is the reason. But that was what I heard. But when I have seen the gurus of Odissi, who like may it be Guru Keducharan Mahapatra ji, or maybe Guru Dev Prasad Das ji, or maybe my own Guruji. So when they danced, they were the most masculine people I've ever seen. And let me put forth, when I was very, very lucky to witness Padma Vibhushan Guru Kelucharan Mahapatra ji. And this year is also his 100th birth anniversary. So I saw him perform at NCPA back in 2001. He was, I think, 75 years old. And when he entered that stage, he took the first few steps. I could not see anything more masculine than that, what he had done on stage. And then I said that someday I will also do Manch Pravesh in that same manner. So that's how I think I was around 8 or 9 years old. But that was it stuck to me whenever people tell me about like what is your the first memory of seeing someone do ODC. So it's ultimately Mahaguruji performing. That was something like I said one day I will do that as a kid. So
Now you're on his path.
whether you want to be means take that kid seriously or not. But yes, today I'll say yes, of course.
Your next question. Many people think dance is just a form. What kind of discipline does it actually require and demand?
The most important thing is rock solid faith. Faith in what you're doing, you're performing in the dance. Because if that faith shakes even for a moment, you lose everything. So the most important thing I'll say is faith. For for pursuing classical dance is a separate thing. But even to like say that I'll do a few classes, you need a lot of faith.
Faith in yourself or the dance form?
Faith in the dance form.
Okay. What's more challenging? Mental and physical stamina or emotional expressions?
For me, I'll say uh, mental stamina because by God's grace, emotions come directly to me, naturally to me. So I really don't have to think what I'll do or something because, as I said, whenever I dance, it's an offering to the Lord. I don't dance कि कुछ कर दिखाते पब्लिक के लिए या आज मैं ये कर दूंगा तो वो हिल जाएगा. Never. It's always been an offering to the Lord. So maybe the emotions come naturally to me. And I have to work a lot on the mental stamina because at times I am a little fatigued out. I am at the end that, okay, the dance is about to end, but I have to still pull through and give my best. So that's why mental stamina, I believe, is the most important thing.
It works, I guess, in every aspects of life. Your mind has to be more powerful than anything else.
Yes, yes.
अगर दिमाग काबू में है और दिमाग सही चल रहा है तो हो जाएगा. If mentally you win twice is what I think. One is mentally and one is when you actually do it.
Yes.
Is my take on it. So I'm very happy that you and me match on the same wavelength. Okay, something very personal. Okay, what do gungrus mean to you?
Oh,
Okay,
ghungroos. The beats, the rhythm, which you have to match with your heartbeat. If they don't match, then I think you don't even have the right to wear them.
That was a nice one. Seriously, matching your heartbeat and your gumroos
Yes.
is really tough. Really tough.
Yes, because it is actually like the gift from the gods, and then it carries utmost responsibility upon you, because it's not just something you wear it and you start dancing. No, that guru has to match. It becomes a part of you. Your dance, you are the representative of the dance. A lot of responsibility. So that is why.
Even you perform puja before wearing them, or
Yes.
do you pray?
I do pray before I put it. I tie them, so I do pray. I prostrate before it and ask them, keep ringing and let it be for the music of the gods.
Okay, let's come to your personal achievements. Okay,
Yes.
You won several awards. Okay, for your performances that you're doing in Odissi and for your classical representation.
Yes.
Okay, which one has given you the most recognition, and which one is the closest to your heart?
Of course, that has to be my first award that I received from Padma Shri Hema Malini ji and Padma Shri Darshana Javeri ji, and all my gurus, even the brethren of my gurus, all were present over there. So that has to be the most special one for me. And because my Guruji had told me that this award will take you it's called the Nritya Rath Award. So now आप उस रथ पे चढ़ चुके हो, जाइए विश्व भर में नृत्य करिए. So that is the most special award for me.
Okay.
And truly, wherever I have, let me put it in the most layman terms, in my application, wherever I have attached that award certificate, that application never goes unattended, or means I never get rejected.
So that's the closest one to your heart.
Yes.
Also.
Yes.
And when was that?
That was January 2025, right at where we are, ISKCON Temple, ISKCON Auditorium.
Okay. Do awards validate the artist, or does the real validation come from within?
Now, again, what is the meaning of validation is what I ask you. Could you explain to me validation?
Okay, you're doing good. Now मैं सही जा रहा हूँ. I'm on the right path.
If you look at dance as a source of like livelihood, as a source where means my life depends upon it. If I don't get awards, I will not be able to progress in my career. And if you are of that having that thought process, then awards matter to you. But for me, as I told when you asked me about the question of doubt, so there are many big stages where I have not been able to convince people, let me say, with my dance, or maybe people still think I'm a rookie. It mattered to me a while ago, but no more. So these awards, if they come, they're welcome. But I don't dance for awards. I don't live for awards. I am not dependent on any award. I only want that my dance has to be pure and an offering to God, and it should bring and elevate the rasiks to a higher level, to a better level, something which they have not experienced yet. And that is what I want. That is what I think Lord Jagannath wants. And that is what I always think.
Okay. Can I ask you one more question?
Yes.
Something about awards which you don't care,
Yes.
but still I want to know how many do you have in your wardrobe?
6.
6, and 6 bigger ones, or what is it?
Each of them are special. As I don't see the worth. I don't say worth and value, because it has been given by a lot of love, a lot of respect from whichever institution has awarded me.
Okay. So you have 6 of them.
Yes.
Okay. And one closest to your heart.
Yes, because that was
Yeah.
my first.
Yes.
And it was given by definitely 2 great Padma Shri awardees, artists, the legendary artists, not even artists, legendary. So that's why.
Okay. Guruji, are you ready for rapid fire?
Yeah.
Okay. Rules are simple. Probably you know it. First answer that comes to your mind. Okay. Classical dancing or freestyle dance style in the shower?
Freestyle.
Freestyle. Okay. Guru on or off stage? Where do you feel most powerful?
On stage.
On stage. Okay. One raga that makes you feel like your personality?
Hans Dhwani.
Hans Dhwani. Okay. And can you define what is Hans Dhwani for us?
I can't.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay. Expressions or footwork? What's your strength?
Expressions.
Expressions, you said that they're God given to you. Temple stage or international stage?
Temple stage.
Okay. One myth about male classical dancer you want to break.
That they are effeminate.
Gurus, strict scolding or audiences standing ovation?
It's a tough one. I'll say audience standing ovation.
Okay. Dance practice at 5 a.m. or a midnight rehearsal?
Midnight rehearsal?
If not a dancer, what would you be?
Don't know. Actually, don't know.
Classical dancing or martial arts? You're good at both.
Still, my heart comes to classical dancing.
One Bollywood song, okay, that is very close to you.
Okay. And that's Shami Kapoor's Badan Pe Sitare.
Okay, can you sing one line for us?
Yeah. Sure. बदन पे सितारे लपेटे हुए ओ जाने तमन्ना किधर जा रही हो जरा पास आओ तो चैन आ जाए जरा पास आओ तो चैन आ जाए.
So I think you can also be a singer too.
I don't think so.
Okay. Sweat, pain, or applause? What keeps you going?
Sweat pain.
Okay. 3 words that describe you as a performer.
Genuine, orthodox, natural.
Okay. So thanks for that lovely rapid fire. It was very graceful. Like your dance moves and your physique.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Let me ask you something. Can you address something practical on can a classical dancer, okay, truly sustain financially today?
No,
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 it's a point blank no.
no. Only if you're performing, no. Like me, I'm the only performing artist. I don't teach. If you want to sustain, you have to start teaching. All my, apart from my Guruji, all other Gurujis have told and iterated this time and again that you have to start your own classes, you have to start teaching. Because if you want to sustain your classical art form, you have to have this backup. Because only as a performing artist, it is not at all practical.
Okay, but then you will have to take that legacy ahead. Is
Yes.
my opinion
Yes.
for the next generation and for the legacy that you are holding now today.
Yes, because
you are an ODC dancer, classical ODC dancer, rare breed on planet India. Okay, I'm going to call planet India because this is all India. Okay, and this is where everything evolves, and so I think you will have to take it ahead. Have been there moments when you questioned if dance could meet your daily needs?
no, because as I said always that by God's grace, I have been privileged. So I have my family business. I really don't have to look up to dance as a source of livelihood.
Okay, what is one advice that you want to give the young artists of India who fear passion? Okay, if I may not be able to pay bills or run my livelihood, what is your one advice to that young generation?
I would definitely advise them complete your education first. Okay, dance can still wait because that's what I did. I did complete my education, and there were gaps, as I said, in my entire dance journey. So I decided to complete my education because dance as a career still is not fruitful in our country. A lot of effort has to be put by the present generation of dancers. A lot of more effort has to be put by government and private agencies. So that way, I would have the passion, but that passion does not mean you give up everything and just start running after it. And it also doesn't mean that you forget your passion and just do a day job or something. Complete means, as you said, 17, 18, you're too young. You really, really need to means mature and understand how the world works. So that if you want to make a difference, you first need to know how the world works, and that comes with time. You cannot overnight or over a year or 2 years get all that knowledge, get all that wisdom.
Few more questions for you. How do you define masculine today with your dance form and normally? Because you're a classical dance artist and a martial art one also. So, what do you think? How do you define it?
The most important thing that defines masculinity is courage. Second, responsibility. And third, compassion. That is my take on what is masculinity.
Okay. Beyond stage, how does dance has become an important part of you as an individual and how it has enhanced you or changed you?
I know how to use my senses better.
So today, I just want to have one more question for you. Is do you think the young generation and the boys were scared of pursuing classical dance and have a judgment about it? What is your take on it?
I'm here to change that judgment.
Or today's conversation proves something very powerful. Passion does not come with a gender tag. Okay, art is fearless, and so are the people who choose it. We have one example without making noises. Just try and changing it. The stereotype, breaking every rules that gender does not define dance and art because it is pious and it is way beyond everything that we even look at. And grace and masculine body can go in hand and can coexist very beautifully. Thank you so much for sharing your true thoughts with all the honesty and faith. For everyone watching, if your dream feels different, maybe that's exactly what makes you powerful. This is Unfiltered Lives, and I'm Harsh. See you in the next Unfiltered story.